I don't always understand. I don't always get to see everything. When I'm holding up my hands and I'm counting every breath, Lord, all I need to know is you choose me. You choose me. I'll praise before my breakthrough, till my song becomes my triumph. I will sing because I trust you. I will bring my heart, I will lift my soul. For your voice, and I'm shutting out the noise, I know that you will speak clearly. When I'm living out my faith and I'm stepping on the sea, I know you take my hand and walk with me. Walk with me. I'll praise before my breakthrough, till my song becomes my triumph. I will sing because I trust you. I will bring my heart, I will lift my song. Heals the sick, won't he move again? He who raised the dead, won't he raise again? I will sing, I will sing. He who came in power, he will come again. He who heals the sick, won't he move again? He who raised the dead, won't he raise again? I will sing, I will sing, and I will sing, I will sing. I'll praise before my breakthrough, till my song becomes my triumph. I will sing because I trust you. I will bring my heart, I will lift my soul. I'll praise before my breakthrough, till my song becomes my triumph. I will sing because I trust you. I will bring my heart, I will lift my soul. I will bring my heart, I will lift my soul. I will bring my heart, I will lift my soul.
Man, guys, what a great song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We were just talking about it. first time I heard this, I think it was still even in a rough mix stage, and it just broke me down. I'm at the office, like I'm at my desk, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Lord. But this is such a powerful song because it really captures this essence of like, in the present, we're not quite there yet as far as seeing all of what God's doing and ultimately fulfilling in the end. But it's this choice to like, I'm going to praise you in the midst of this, you know. Maybe talk about the idea and a little bit of inspiration.
We've been actually trying to write this song for a couple years, and it originally started with a message that I heard from one of our pastors just about the season of breakthrough and what does that look like, the year of breakthrough, and that was several years ago. And I held on to that word, and I was like, this is my year, this is my word, I'm going to see this breakthrough this year with God's promised. And I just feel like we walked through as a church and we walked through personally a lot of different seasons where it was like, we know this is what you have for us, but we're seeing a season of delay right now. And it's really hard not to get discouraged and depressed, you know, in those seasons. And what do you do with that? What do you do with that in between space? How do you stay connected to the Lord? How do you praise? And what does that actually look like to walk out? And so this song, we've been trying to write this. And we ended up finishing it with one of our friends, Brock Human, down in LA. And the first time we led it at church, I mean, I was just in tears because it's really, really personal to me. And that's a whole nother story that we could go on and on about. But I kind of just hope that I hope that this gives people language to be able to praise and to be able to put truth in front of them and remember, like we were talking about, you know, praise is, there's different definitions of praise. And when we translate it back, that it's not always about what we're experiencing right now. It's actually about what God's done before and what he's yet to do. And we're not always living in that quite yet, but what we do with that space is we still praise. And so that's what this song is about for us. And I'm sure we'll talk about it lots and lots more. And I want to hear what it means.
Well, and Bryan, there's so many, I just think that the Bible stories are flooding through my mind as Katie was talking, of just like, you know, the Battle of Jericho where all the praisers were in front singing for the victory. Like never lifted a sword, but they just sang. And even in Paul and Silas in prison, before the doors are blown open, they're singing praise. And so that concept is so rooted all throughout Scripture of like, what are you going to do in the moment?
And we don't know how long Paul and Silas were worshiping in that prison before the doors flung open, right? And we were talking about that recently because we were writing some devotionals for the songs. And, you know, not only were their prison doors flung open, but the whole prison. Actually, all the doors were busted open, you know, and that's the effect and that's the fruit of that worship. And it's just, we don't know, you know, there's so much unknown. Absolutely. But we choose to worship.
Well, man, before I get caught up again,
before we're all just a mess, just in tears.
We all melt right here. Maybe walk us through. You're capoed 4, is that right?
I'm capoed 4, playing in the key of E. It's a really simple song. The beginning of it kind of came out of a spontaneous moment, and then we wrote it from that point on. And so it's just the whole verses, the whole bridge is just 1/3. So that's like an E over G sharp to the 4, which is the A, and then it's like a 1/5 kind of mix on the piano. It makes more sense. So that B over E, and then just back. It's just over and over. The piano is pretty, and then the chorus, it kind of opens up to that major, that one, I'll praise. So just on the E before my breakthrough, 4 to the A, E over G sharp, A, and then there's only one time when it hits that 6, the C sharp minor, because I trust you, bring my 1/3, 4. So real simple.
Then when it gets to that bridge, it starts on the 5, is that right?
No, it starts on same as the verses. It's just the He who came in power, 1/3, 4, and then the 5, 4. But
man,
real simple.
It's such a powerful song. I really look forward to the church being able to sing it and kind of sing this over the congregations. It'll be really powerful.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Thanks, guys.
I praise before